Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're doing Freecell Games 154, 155 and 156. For how to play Freecell, the rules are in the description of the video. This is what I do and what I see when I go about solving it. Hope you enjoy. Alright, let's get into it. So, I've been looking as I've been talking, and I can see this jack, 10 moves onto this jack, which certainly helps. So this moves the 3 to the 4, the 7 down, and the 6 across to here. Alright, so pretty happy with how that started. What I am going to do is I'm going to move this jack across to here so that I can move this 6 to the 7. That gets that 2 up. Alright, where's the ace of hearts? So the ace of hearts is here. So I'm looking for a red 5, a black 5, sorry, so that I can put my red 4 on to get that out. So there's a black 5 here. So what am I looking at? So if I put 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, I can put this whole column up and then bring these 3 back down. So watch this. Oh, that's even better. So 2's gone up, king goes up, 5 goes up, and I'm going to put the 3 of spades up because I don't need that. So I can now bring down the 5 and the 4, and now I've got that covered. So I'm going to bring this 8 across onto the 9 and this 4 over here. I should have put the 2 up, which it did. It was a bit slow. Okay, so where are we going to here? I'm going to put the 4 of spades up so I can put this jack across here, 9 across to here. That should get me this black 8, which gets me the 2 of clubs up. 5 of hearts comes across here, 6 of diamonds. A lot of kings there at the moment. And so I'm going to put the black king up and bring this red king down. And the reason for that is I can then start to think about, well, what do I do here? So I'm going to move this across to here, this across to here. I'm going to put the 5 of clubs over here, right? So that gets me that there. Alright, so if I move 3 and 2 and 3, that gets that over there. I move those over there. I'm just cleaning up that column. Just gets it out of the way. And the reason I do that is if I move this 3, this 3, this 3, I probably should have left that, but I'm thinking bigger picture. So I can put this over here, put this up. So if I put this here, I can put this jack over here and put the 5 on the 6. Now, I probably shouldn't have. In fact, I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to put the 6 up because that gets the 3 diamonds up. And then I'm going to put the 6 on the 7 and the 5 across. And I'll put the 5 up. I'm just going to cover that off. I'm going to put this jack over here, the 9 over here, and then I can put the queen down onto here. Now where am I at? I can put these across to here, this over here. I can then put this 10 over here and bring the 8 across to here. Then I can bring the 7 across, 8 goes to there, 7, king down, queen, king down, 10, queen, and that gets me, I think, 154 done. I'm not sure why my computer's running a bit slow, so I apologise for that. Alright, 155. What do we see? We've seen that 9 goes there. I'm quite prepared to put this 9 up because that gets all of those up there. I'm going to bring this 8 across to here, this 4 across to here, 3 across to here. I can bring this 9 back down, 7 across to here. Alright, so I can bring this 3 across over here, bring in this, nope, I'm going to do it, but I shouldn't have, and bringing this 6 to here. Right, so I'm just making this line as long as I can at the moment so that I've got shorter lines elsewhere. I'm actually going to put this 3 of spades up, because I can. Okay, 2 of diamonds goes, hit the king, 2 of diamonds goes up. near this going, can I get there? And the answer is no. So I'm going to put this 5 over here. I'll slow down a bit. Red jacks would be handy. So there's a red jack there, red jack there. Yeah, no. 9. So red 8's here. So I can put that there and probably put that red 8 there and put that back over to there. Now the reason I did that is because I can then get to this column's now what I don't want to worry about. Okay, it's going a little slower than I hoped. So I can put that 2 of hearts up. So if I put that there, I put queen there, that gets me to that. So no to that. I'm also leaning towards putting this up here, putting this across to here. Putting this up, bringing that down, bringing this across to here. Now, what that should have done is it should have got me the 3 on the 4 over here. And I can put the king up here, red jack across, put the 3 of diamonds up, and put the black 10 down here. Once again, I'm not sure why this PC is going slow, so I might have to turn it on and off again. Bring the 9 down. I'm going to put the 4 of diamonds up here. Put the 4 of spades up. That's a 5, by the way. I don't know the difference between a 4 and a 5. Which is not good, is it? So, I'm going to put this up here. Bring this down. I'm going to put this up here. Bring these across. Jack, king. 6 on the 7. Now, I'm going to bring this across to here, so get that out of the way. 6 across, nope. 6 across, bring that over there. Still won't let me do it, even though I can. Bring that across to there. Bring this 6 to the 7. 6 to the 7 there. Alright, so I've got this here. I'm going to bring this 10 down, put the 9, put the red 7 there. Bring the queen across to here. That's interesting. So if I put that there and put that queen there, I should be able to move these, which I can. Put that across, put the 5 of diamonds up, 8 of diamonds across, 5 of hearts across, and that gets rid of all the 2 of clubs. Still got the 2 of hearts here. So put the 6 over here, put the 10 over there. That gets rid of quite a few. Put the 6 up. And that's the end of puzzle 155. And we're going to do 156. Play. Alright, so I'm going to bring the queen onto there, jack onto there. Actually, I'm going to put the 2 of hearts up because I get to that 10. I can put the 9 and 8 and 7 across. So, leave me little options on this column, but I think that's okay. I'm going to put this 3 across to here. I'm going to put this jack over here. I'm actually going to do this, so the king over here, queen there. I'm going to put the 3 and the 4 up. Now that could be to my detriment, but that's what I've decided to do. So I should be able to move this queen, which it doesn't let me. So queen comes across to here, comes across to here. So what do we got now? King 8. So I'm going to bring this across to there, this across here. I'm going to put that up there for the moment, bring that there. The reason I did that is I got rid of the ace, and I can bring the 5 back down to here, so that gets me that to there. Alright, put the 6 up, 3 across, 2 across, 2 across, 6 up, and I'm going to get rid of that 3 of spades because there's no point, the 2's already done. So now I can put this over here, that gets that. I'm going to put this over here, then come back with that. 7 up. 7 down, 7 down, 6 down, 7 across to here. I can now put that 6 over here and the queen over here. Put that across to there, 10 across, queen across, jack across. I'm going to put the king, queen over here and then the jack onto there. May as well move this 9. So I'm going to move this 8. Hopefully I can move the king, which I can. 5 goes up. 5 goes up. Alright, 8 goes across to there. 9 comes across here. And 7. And I think that that's the 3 puzzles done. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.